Check, check, check. Ooh, I should have checked that before I went online. Hey, everybody, what's up? I hope everyone had an amazing day. I'm Sunny. This is Late Night Tarot. This is our old... Oh, I have to go live on Instagram. Everybody chill out. This is our old Late Night Tarot little thing here. But I'm going to decide to come online and hang out for a little bit. We're going to switch this up in about a week or so when I have time to switch things up, and we'll switch it up to Astro stalking. But YouTube doesn't like me using the word stalking in the thing. I probably shouldn't even say it right now, but in the title they really don't like when I use the term Astro stalking. So I don't know. That's why I stopped using it. But hopefully, I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. we'll sort it out and we'll see as we go along. But that's the action. We'll switch it up, and then we'll do, and then we can maybe do a situation where during Astro stalking, like while I'm waiting for everybody to come online, I'll do, like some kind of stuff. Hey, Lane, what's up? I hope. Oh, let me check the sound. Let me check this out. I hope everything is super cool. Let me check the sound. Man, the sound is pretty good. I don't know for recording anything, but the sound is okay for live stream, for doing this live stuff. What's up? Is everybody good? Is anybody up to anything interesting? I'm really glad I came online today. In the Buddhist world, or the whatever, type of Buddhist that I'm studying right now, today's a special day for them. Today it's like some kind of connection to the divine or something, where everything that you have intent for magnifies like a gazillion times. Yeah, man. Everything that you manifest today, or that you have intention for today, is supposed to amplify several gazillion times. Yeah. Hey, Angelica, what's up? So let's make sure we make our 1111 wish in 11 minutes. So I don't have any special 11 wishes at all. I'm just glad to be chilling out. Oh, shucks. Hold on. Let me put this to set it up to do some astrology, if you guys want to do some astrology. So, yeah, that's what's going on, man. I'll talk about what I learned in the Buddhist class. I don't entirely agree with all the stuff that they were saying in the Buddhist class, in today anyways. I didn't agree with everything. It's not that I don't agree with it. It's that it was kind of... Age of Pisces kind of talk instead of Age of Aquarius kind of talk. One of the things I really liked about studying this particular type of Buddhism, I like that it's very much, up until today, leaned into Aquarian thinking, as opposed to leaning into Piscean thinking. And I was really into it, man. However, we're a little different. We're doing... oh wow, look at this. Stream Elements is doing this kind of thing like that. We're using sunny side thinking. We're using sunny side thinking, and we're transitioning from Pisces deeper into Aquarius thinking, which is kind of interesting, man. And so Aquarius is information. It's the age of information, where Pisces is more along the lines of the age of faith, taking things on faith and coming up with romantic fantasies, right? Pisces is all about romantic fantasies, and Aquarius is all about facts. Of all the zodiac signs, what's the zodiac sign most concerned with facts? Aquarius. Aquarius. You would think the Verugas, right? But the Verugas gaslight. So... Oh, wow, she knows all these places about Toronto. That's no way. No way. Your mom used to come to Canada. No way. That's really cool, ma'am. That's really cool. All the way from Texas. That's really cool. So that's what's going on with the Buddhism stuff. There's a lot more to it, but man, this camera is blurry, man. This stress. I have extra cameras, right? But I don't really want to change it. So yeah, they probably went to the Royal York Hotel. They probably went to the Royal York Hotel. We had Grand Lodge there all the time. I used to eat in the restaurant in the basement all the time. When I lived downtown, I used to go to the restaurant there all the time. All right. What else did I learn? I learned I learned a lot and I wrote it down, but I want to discuss it with Amy and when Kimberly are around and talk to them about some of the stuff that I learned. Tonight, I just wanted to come online and see what's up with you guys and check out what's going on. How's the new moon treating you guys? Let me pull this up. Today's the 22nd, right? Anyways, before we do that, let's go back a second. Forget about what I learned in the Buddhism class, right? I'll talk to you guys about this for real. But we'll let's look at the astrology for a second, because that according to these guys, today is some kind of super auspicious day. So make sure we make our 11/11 wish, man. I still don't have an 11/11 wish. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I wish to marry some American chick and go back down to the States and buy property in Florida. But like we all change, man. Life has moved on. I've way moved on from that. It's interesting. It's interesting. All right. Hey, Angelica. Hey, Angelica. Oh, it's over here. Aquarians don't have O negative blood type. Wow, is that weird? Is that weird? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't go looking up people's blood. I don't know. That's a little bit on the vampire side. I gotta say I don't know. Of all the weird things I do, I never went to go check out. Well, I when I was younger, Angelica, I'm not telling. When I was younger, I used to go check out people's blood, but like, I'm a Scorpio. Lots of reasons, man. Kimberly, be careful, man. Angelica's checking out blood type. She's gone back to checking out blood types. So, oh man, we're gonna make our 11/11 wish. Hey, Kimberly, check this out. I went to my Buddhist class tonight. Like Pegasus, I'm talking about rare, Angelica. That is a rare analogy as well. This is definitely a rare analogy. Is it really rare? I know the blood type thing is like a thing, and it's very, very cool. And I like, matching personalities by blood type is very cool. It's just not something I just haven't looked at it in years and years and years. Oh man, you guys remember that? Those days when people used to walk around with their blood type and they'd ask each other what their blood type is. They do a dating thing like that. I think it was in Japan for a while, maybe in the States as well. I don't remember, but that. No one can clone you. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. Kimberly says her blood type is A positive. Nice. My blood type, you guys know what my blood type is, right? It's O, yeah. My blood type is O, yeah. Yeah. It used to be cool, but like it's not anymore because I stopped being my blood type used to be B. I used to think my blood type was B cool, but it's not, man. Angelica, for the longest time I thought my blood type was B cool. It's not, man. It's oh yeah. That's like, oh my god. Oh man. Talking about all this blood is making me thirsty. Oh man. Okay, everybody calm down. Talking about all this blood's making me thirsty. You guys, man. It's fun to be online. Hey man, I screwed up my Hey Kimberly, I learned a lot in that Buddhist class tonight. But I want to save it for the the horoscopes, or I could probably do both, but there's a lot to it. Hey, Steffi, we're talking about blood types. Angelica's blood type is O, and Kimberly's A plus, and my blood type is oh yeah. All right, everybody be cool about it. Did you have a wonderful day? Oh, it's morning over there for you. Oh, wow, man, it's Tuesday morning. I hope you have an amazing day, Steph. I ran for an hour today. You're out. What? Oh, man. What? We're making blood jokes. Angelica's making all these blood jokes. I'm getting thirsty. Man. Oh, no, man. No, don't be like that. We recycle. I'm in Canada. We recycle. I'll give it back. Oh, man. My camera's going blurry. Hey, guys, I wasn't drinking today. I didn't drink today. I took it easy. This is 2 days in a row I haven't been drinking. I decided to come online. I haven't really changed or anything. I'm trying to do something else. But I have a belief structure. Steffi. Oh, man. All right. Thanks, Angelica. You know, I have a belief structure. And I wonder if I can crank this out in 2 minutes. It's like this. Back when I was a hypnotherapist, I learned that sometimes. Oh, yeah, Kimberly, I'll tell you. Maybe we'll talk about it tonight. Maybe we'll talk about it right after our 11/11 wish. But let me get this out first. I was talking to Angelica about something, and my brain gapped out. Angelica, I need you to prompt my brain, man. I forget what I'm talking to you about. So we'll get back to all of this stuff in a sec. Let's Oh man, I'm all over the place this sec. All right, let's pull it. Let's rein it back in. I was gonna tell you about something when I was younger, and how it all worked out like that. Let's see what we're talking about here. Steffi in the blood. Oh, Lane's in the house. Yeah. Well, I can't remember, man. I guess I could rewind the thing and refresh my memory. We're gonna make 11/11 wish, and then we're gonna talk about Kimberly thing. There's then I'll tell you about the Buddhist class. Right now, I haven't really changed anything. I'm trying to do something else, but I have a belief structure. Oh, Angelica, my belief structure. All right, hold on. We're talking about my belief structure. All right, I'll tell you my belief structure in a sec. All right, guys, let's make our 11/11 wish. All right, here we go. It's a little early. One, I wish that we're actually doing something here on the sunny side now. It took a while for me, but we are. It's afternoon, Stephanie. No way. Oh, really? It's afternoon. It's afternoon. It's like okay. Is it Monday afternoon? It's probably Monday afternoon. I thought it was Tuesday morning. I guess it's Tuesday morning in Europe. For Cray, it's Tuesday early morning. 5 in the morning or something. Okay, here we go, guys. 11/11 wish. Let's do our 11/11 wish. I really wish to continue on this journey that I'm on. It's Tuesday afternoon? Okay. 11/11 wish, guys. And what we're grateful for. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for surviving. I'm grateful for the change. I'm grateful for the year of the snake. I'm grateful for the divergence. I'm grateful for this Buddhism class I'm taking. I'm grateful for talking to Ellie yesterday. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for Kimberly. I'm grateful for all of this. I'm grateful that kid came on, that Mac kid came on last night and was somewhat disruptive and we didn't freak out. I'm grateful that I'm changing. And I'm grateful that the meditation stuff works. I know how it works. I'm grateful that I'm applying my techniques. I'm incredible great. I'm really feel really good for the future. Again, I'm not entirely sure where. I kind of have an idea of where we're going. It's still difficult for me to write. It's very difficult for me to write. But like I came online again, so I'm trying a little bit. Yeah, wishing everyone health, love, luck, and happiness. We're gonna make it through, man. We are gonna make it through. Okay, next. Angelica, listen to this. Back when I was a hypnotherapist, I learned something. This is fascinating. Kimberly, everybody, I learned something. Steffi, this is kind of important. If you're still here, I'll let you know. This is because you're gonna start, you're dating and all this stuff. When there's like a magnet, a magnet theory that I used to talk about with relationships. Is that Pam, Dr. P, who just tipped in? All right, so next. So what happens is there's a so if you're with the right person, you just stop smoking for real. Or if you're with the right person, you just stop drinking. Steffi, there's a thing that like if you're with the right person, you'll be even more amazing. Steffi, think of all the awesome things you did. If you're with the right person, you'll be even super, super amazing. And it's just the way it is. And when certain energies come together, back when I was a hypnotherapist, right, I noticed all of this. And, I'm watching different people go through different things. And I found that when that happens, they just stop. So does it continue? Does it last forever? Well, lasting is a different kind of situation. Okay. Lasting is different, right? Because you have environment, like there's a lot you have like, 7 days in the week and a shift in the energy. It makes it difficult for, to last, for change to hold, but it can, right? And there are tips and tricks. And so when you're dating, it's important to meet a guy. Don't try to do it. Don't try to do what? Don't try to do what? Don't try to do what? Hey, Brandon, when you meet someone, when you meet the right person, it changes things. Like life changes, you become more. Anyways, that's not the point. Back when I was a therapist, I noticed that when this happens around the right people, you just stop, man. So it doesn't have to be like super. Oh, no, not trying. Oh, there's no such thing as not trying, Steffi. Of course not. Hey, Simonia, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope everything is super cool. I went to my Buddhist class tonight. Oh, oh wow. For 5 weeks on Monday nights, I'm studying this Buddhist stuff. But it's also meditation, because like there's a thing. Hey, and baby, guess what? I didn't drink today. This 2 days in a row, I haven't been drinking. And so it wasn't that difficult. I was kind of busy. I was really tired today for some reason. And I took a nap and everything. Like, I don't know this, but we'll see how things progress in life, but I'm doing my best. And instead of joining the old gym I was going to join, I think I might join the boxing club, the boxing club over a little bit more towards downtown. And then I'll just drive to the boxing club. But then again, I'm not into traffic. So what's up? Thanks, guys. Yeah, thanks, guys. I super appreciate it. And Simonia, the sweetheart, Sunday was sunny. This Sunday, we'll bring you in. It'll be fun. We'll hang out on Sunday. Where my classes being held? No, man, they're being held at I'm out here on the west side of Toronto, and their Buddhist temple is like downtown. And like, I don't see any reason for me to drive downtown in the middle of the night. So like, I went. It's just on the other side of. It's at the High Park Library. And so, you know how my mom used to go jogging in High Park all the time? You know, my mom jogs in High Park. I used to jog the river, right? I used to jog the river. And, you know, my dad walk around the neighborhood and stuff when he was sick. And so, just on the other side of High Park is like a neighborhood, right? Over in Ronsonsville is what's called High Park Library. So, check this out, Kimberly. This is interesting. So, remember when I was younger? Okay, now I was younger. This is like, we're talking like literally 20 years ago, like maybe 25 years, like literally 20 years ago. I used to give workshops all over the place. Yeah. And in this day and age, I'm looking around and I'm like going into the class, I'm going to the community, and I'm a little stressed out I'm thinking in terms of what's the, I'm thinking in terms of why bother do anything? Like, why bother, right? The AI has me like, why bother, man? Why should I bother teaching music? Like, AI is going to do it. Or why should I bother doing anything? AI is going to do it. But then I'm realizing there's this entire couple of generations that are younger that they're doing it. They really are still trying to be rock stars, and they really are still trying to do kind of stupid shit. So, like, who knows, man? Maybe maybe whatever. And then, Elle's kid wants to play guitar. I should make lessons for her. And then, like, Miss Simonia, her kid's gonna, they're gonna do something eventually. So, like, they're still young, right? So, I don't know what to say, man. All right, next, let's get on. Anyways, that's my belief structure with regards to change. Okay, so if there's change, there, with the right people, you just stop. With the wrong people, you're going to continue on with your bad habit. Ellie asked me a question about that, but this is not the answer we talked about. This is what happened today when I was thinking about things when I was in the meditation class. And so, yeah, Kimberly, check it out, man. I was in the library. So I was thinking if I return to doing that kind of stuff, like giving public like workshops and talks and meditation and all that stuff like I used to do, I would do it at a place like that for a while, man. But like, I don't know that any of that might be like, I don't know if I think at this stage in my life, I don't know, maybe like you guys are my grassroots. This is why I want to talk to this kind of stuff with, this is why I want to talk about this kind of stuff with Amy, all right? Because Amy has like a pretty fixed perspective, which is like your like normal perspective, right? So like, I want to, juxtapose this a little bit, not debate it or anything, because at the end of the day, we were going to use Sunnyside. So, because again, at the end of the day, we're going to use Sunnyside philosophy, and we're going to advance all of the old thinking into the future. And we might as well start today. Let me tell Kimberly about this stuff. Yeah. Hey, Angelica, maybe that's the answer. We want to show our best self. Therefore, we start taking care of ourselves. Yeah, we really do it really feels different, So it really feels different. You're not going to do negative things. And you're not going to you're not going to be drinking and all that. You're not going to be doing it. So I knew that. Like I've known that for a long, 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 long time. However, man, I hang out with bad girls. What do you want? You guys know I hang out with bad girls. I hang out with the criminally insane. Man, I hang out with the criminally insane. I hang out with bad girls. Holy smoke, holes, man. Oh man, I go looking for fucking karmic problems, man. Oh my god, man. I might be the karmic problem. Oh man. Oh man. All right, next. Stabby, chill out. Oh man, there's a special kind of place in whatever, man. I wish there was a special place in hell for me. Oh no, man, they're gonna make me stand in line. Yeah, Steffi, come on. It's good. Anyways, it's true. This stuff that I'm saying is true. Different people inspire differently. So that's the deal, man. Different people inspire people differently. Okay, listen to this. Do you guys want to know what I went through today? You guys aren't going to, but I'm going to say this anyways because Kimberly is here. And this is going to go against a number of things you guys think, but I wrote it down. And remember, this is not a Scorpio water sign thing. This is very much a I'm using a very much more of an Aquarian-ish kind of approach to this. This is not a question and a faith and a belief thing. This is like an answer thing, right? I don't have questions. I only want answers. So you might not like this, but I'll tell you. So Kimberly, we were talking about what happens when you die, right? We were talking about what happens when you die today in class. And everyone was listening and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And this particular type of Buddhism that I'm studying, they, so I'll tell you what they said, right? They're not like, there are different types of Buddhism. And then here's the class. This is this. Is there a hell? Yeah, being away from you, obviously. So, all right. So I don't know if there's a hell, Steffi, but there's a heaven every time you show up. Okay, so check this out, Kimberly. So this particular style of Buddhism says there is kind of the soul is kind of intact, and the soul kind of leaves the body while it's intact. However, that doesn't really make sense. Like that's kind of a weird thing for a Buddhist to say. I don't know, man. Maybe that is or it isn't. But from my perspective, the sunny side perspective, that's kind of a weird thing. And I'll explain it to you. And I'll explain a couple of other things to you right now as well. From my perspective, when something is alive, like to be alive, it's not about, like these guys said, to be alive has to do with the mind, right? You have to have a consciousness to be alive. But I disagree, man. I absolutely disagree. Because they also went on to say plants don't have consciousness, but they're alive. So that like just doesn't make sense. But everything that's alive experiences the breath of life. Everything that's alive, everything that's living in this earth, everything on earth that's alive experiences the breath of life and is part of the respiratory cycle. Everything that's on this earth that's alive is part of the oxygen and carbon dioxide cycle. Everything on this earth that is alive is part of the carbon dioxide oxygen cycle. Whether it's in the water, on the land, or in the air, everything that is alive living on earth, whether it's a plant, animal, or whatever, plants turn carbon dioxide into oxygen, and everything else turns oxygen into carbon dioxide. Everything that's alive is part of the carbon dioxide oxygen cycle on the planet Earth. Memorize that. Why do I always fuck it up by saying memorize? By being an asshole at the end. That's what being alive is. In the age of Pisces, you guys, in the age of Pisces, you could talk about imaginary things like a soul. You could talk about imaginary things like consciousness. And you guys can sit and pontificate and decide what a soul and consciousness is. But I'm telling you, everything that's alive is part of the respiratory cycle on the planet Earth. Whether you're turning oxygen to carbon dioxide, or you turn carbon dioxide to oxygen. When you're born, everything is born, takes a breath, enters into the breath of life. And once you die, there's no more breathing. That's it for anything. If you're a plant, no more breathing. If you're a human pumping away, there's no more breathing, man. So that's the first thing. As we enter into the age of Aquarius, that's the first thing. Hey, Lise, we'll guess the cards, then I'm going to read Pam's thing. But like first, we're going to pontificate for a bit. And I'll chill out, man. I'm chilling out, man. I shouldn't be speaking in such harsh terms. Like it's my arrogance. Ellie said my arrogance isn't going to save me this time. Yes, it will. No, she's man, that affected me, man. I wasn't upset. I don't get upset when I speak to her. I feel good. And she said, my arrogance isn't going to save me this time. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, Xavier, hope you're having an amazing day. Simonia is coming on this Sunday. We're going to hang out. All right. So to be alive is the breath of life. I talked to you guys about that. Everything is part of the system. Next. So, okay. So everything's part of the breath of, everything is part of everything that's living is part of the respiratory system, and everything that's changing is not part of the respiratory. Like it's all part of the thing. Okay. Next. Here's an interesting thing. Another thing that they spoke about tonight that I thought was contradictory. I'm not criticizing anything. I'm just advancing everything from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. So that's one thing. No imaginary this, no imaginary that. Next, there was a statement that energy can pass through everything. Like we're all energy, right? Like now listen to the language. They didn't say this. You guys say we're all energy or a spiritual being trapped in a human experience or human body. But like whatever, man. I'll explain other things. So they were saying something kind of similar. Also but they're saying the soul remains intact, which is kind of a weird thing to say. The energy very much cannot go through everything. Very much cannot. Maybe 2,000 years ago, you guys thought energy could go through everything, and you took it on faith, right? In the age of Pisces, you took a lot of stuff on faith that energy could go through everything. But that is absolutely false. Watch. Where's the thing? Light is energy, right? Light is energy. Light don't go through this. Energy does not go through everything. You know, you could block solar energy. You could block light energy. You could block sound. You can block electricity. Doesn't go through everything. Electrical energy doesn't go through anything. You could block nuclear energy, right? You can contain nuclear energy on the submarine, on the power plant. You can contain nuclear. You can't. As far as I know, most types of energy have some way to block that energy. It's not the same for every type of energy, but most energy has a way that it can be blocked. Again, you could block light, man. You could block light. You can change the color. You can block not only can you block energy, you can store energy. Yeah, man. You store electrical energy in batteries. Right? You store energy in batteries. Your nuclear reactor, you can control and shape the energy with a nuclear reactor. They store energy with the nuclear rods, right? Hey, Christine, I'll talk to you in a second. I'm telling you guys the Buddhist stuff. I have questions for you. I hope you're okay. And then, so the idea that energy can pass through everything is just not true, man. It's just not true. So what about this celestial and spiritual energy that we're supposed to be having, this collective consciousness? Somehow that energy, if that energy could pass through everything, then our souls or our spiritual energy could like leave our body and come back in, which it cannot do because you guys can't do it. Some people in history have been able to do it, but most people can't. And so, and the Buddha said, when you fall asleep, you're not freaking out like this. You're kind of bring it in like this. Christine, would you get married again? Okay, calm down. All right. So then that means, guys, so what do we know, man? So what do we know? Astral projection is a dream state, Brent. Anyways, we'll talk about that at a different time. So So astral projection is not. Anyways, let me move on. I'll tell you. So Christine, okay, calm down, Christine, calm down. And I look like a wedding ring. Calm down, calm down, calm down. So, okay. I want to talk to you as a Scorpio to a Scorpio. I want to talk to you. Okay, so your energy. So the energy. So let's wrap this up and let's go gossip with Christine and read Pam Singh guest card. As this energy, what's happening is this energy, right? This soul, your energy that you call your soul, the spiritual thing, it gets contained in your body. For real, man. It gets contained in your body. That's what you say. Your spirit is born into the body. Your energy is contained into this body. Oh my God, man. That's some scary stuff when you think about it. So we're part of this respiratory system on Earth where everything living is part of the breath. Whether you're a plant breathing carbon dioxide or whether you're an animal breathing oxygen. There you go. So we're all part of that. In addition to that, this spiritual energy, cosmic entity thing that we keep talking about, it's containable. It gets contained like a battery. It's like Kimberly, it's like we're little batteries, man. It's like we're little batteries. For whatever reason, it's like we're little batteries. And, for whatever reason, it's like we're little batteries. Everything else is make-believe. Everything else is the age of Pisces moving into the age of Aquarius. Now, there is a collective consciousness, obviously, and where do you think the energy for the batteries come from? That's from the collective consciousness around us. And so it's easy, man. And there are connections between these batteries. These batteries, these human batteries, they can connect, like they can connect to other batteries, like for real, man. It's interesting. It's interesting. That's not what the Buddhists think. That's what I'm thinking, because the Buddhists started to make stuff up, so to speak. Not make it up, but some of the stuff they were saying, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's not that it doesn't make sense, but like energy can be contained very much. Energy cannot pass through everything. That's not true. And so, it's things along that line. In addition, and this thing with the energy thing, and then the thing with the breath of life, right? When they said to be alive is consciousness, that's clearly not true. To be alive is part of the respiratory system. That's my 2 cents. Well, you see, Steffi, check it out. Steph, so you know what? So what's going on is when we sit in our classrooms and the professor or the lecturer is speaking to us, it's very important to listen. Well, you already do this, you know what I'm saying. But for everyone else, it's not good enough when the professor says energy can pass through everything. It's not good enough to say, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. No, man, this is 2025. In the age of Pisces, we would say, oh, yeah. We would take it on faith. But in the age of Aquarius, we don't. In the age of Aquarius, we figure it out. There are no questions, just answers. And the answers are changing because the answers tell us where we are on the timeline. So right now, the answers that I have for you guys, this is where I am on the timeline. And I'm dragging you guys along behind me. So this is where, or beside me, alongside of me, we're going in this direction. All right, next. Well, I guess it's a philosophical question, but that's my answer for today. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man. Christina's like we're little batteries. It's so weird, man. Like I was thinking about it. I wasn't looking about weird stuff, but I'm starting to think we're like little batteries. And I was thinking, this is what I'm thinking about while I'm sober. I think these things while I'm sober. Man, what I think when I'm drunk is like I hope I don't vomit on the floor. It's like, oh my god, I might have to start drinking again. Oh god, man. All right, everybody chill out. I'm just pointing stuff out, but this is where I am on the journey. You glow with energy. All right, everybody calm down. That's my little like thing for now. And let me pull Pam's chart up. Oh, I was going to show you guys something about the astrology. I'll show you on Pam's chart. Okay, as I pull up Pam's chart, a small battery for you. You a battery with a lot of juice, Steffi. You are one. And then I started thinking about the rapture. I was thinking, are we here to take care of the plants? Are we batteries? Are we little, because we're part of this system, are we batteries for the plants? I was like, what the hell, man? Or are the plants, like, are we here to do all this for the plants? Or is someone like gonna harvest us? It was really weird, man. I'm like, we're bad. Is something gonna harvest? What the hell is going on? Why are we batteries, man? What's the point? I was like, and then I thought about the rapture. Are like the 1,000, how many? I don't even understand the rapture, but like the 1,000 brightest batteries gonna get snatched up by the Anunnaki? What the hell, man? Oh man, we had some. I think we're in trouble, man. Hey, Salt, what's up? Yeah, we're doing readings. I have space for one more. I'm pulling up Pam's chart right now. Oh, man. All right. Anything else? Yeah. Christine. What the hell? Christine, are you okay? Matrix. Anyways, I got to check Christine for a sec. If I was in charge of the plants, we would be Fukalad. Yep. yeah, that's right. We would be breathing nothing. Oh, man. If I was in charge of the plants, we'd all be breathing Monster Energy drinks. Okay, hold on. LMNOP. Pam, I'm at. Oh, P. P is Pam. That's not Pam. Is this Pam? Nope. Hey, Pam, I don't have your birth. I don't. You know what, Pam? You're not. I don't see you here on this computer. Oh, you're right here. Okay, I got you. All right, Pam's in the house. All right, next. Next. All right, I'm good. I'm good. I got you, Pam. Christine, you okay? Wow, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say because, like, Elle, right? Elle is divorced, right? She got her divorce. I've totally moved on in life now, right? I've totally moved on in life. I'm excited to have moved on in life. I'm not totally stressed out about anything anymore. Like I'm a little bit concerned, but I'm not stressed out about anything. And but this is the year of the snake, right? So we're still going through very much the year of the snake. And we're in February. We're not in February. What the fuck is wrong with me? We're in the Saturn retrograde in Pisces. So it's going to cause problems with creativity. It's going to cause problems with fun and that kind of stuff. It's going to cause problems. Like I messed up the Earth's the water sign channel, and so like okay, so I'm gonna have a problem until February. So like that's okay, man. It's okay. I get it. I know what's going on. It's okay. In addition to that, dating and stuff's going to be a little bit tricky at the same time. And so, and like having fun and playful, it's all going to be a little bit tricky. Problems with the kids, right? You got to watch out the problems with the kids. Also, on top of all of that, listen to this. Mars was when, listen to this, is really crazy, man. I don't know what's going on with your handy, but like with L, that house, Mars was in the 12th house for Scorpio, right? Mars was in Libra. Behind the scenes, right? Behind the scenes, her house was getting evicted. Like her house was getting, like the place she rented was getting foreclosed on behind the scenes, right? Mars in the 12th house, Mars back there. And now that Mars is here, she could see all this stuff, but it's horrible. And so for me, I don't know, man, Mars was back there. And so I don't know. Nothing very negative happened to me. I'm cleaning up the house a little bit still. I kind of stalled out a little bit, but like, I'm still cleaning up. And I was worried about that, right? I was worried about there. And like, yeah, Christine says I'm not going out with anyone. Yeah, I didn't want to go outside today. Like, and it's raining outside. And so like, I don't want, and now that Mars is in Scorpio, you have to watch out that you don't hit your head. Like, say you're lifting weights, make sure you don't hit your head, like for real. And I'm not joking this time. Make sure you don't hit your head. Make sure people don't come up and start arguing with you, right? I didn't argue with anybody today, and nobody argued with me. So, but like, these are things you got to watch out, man. Like, I'm kind of a little worried for us. And after what happened in Libra, right, everybody getting messed up, and the astrology of some of us, you know, stuff happening behind the scenes, and then us getting attacked, right? Oh, I know what happened, man. The sunny side got attacked last night. That kid came on and started freaking out on the channel, right? I got attacked online last night. So, right, wherever Mars falls in your chart. So be careful. All Scorps, be careful. Scorpios, be careful. And Saggies, be super careful, man. Holy smokes. Yeah, step by step, no stress. Oh, step by step, no stress. All right, I'm glad you're okay. Okay, next. I might join the boxing club. Now that you're here, I might join the boxing club. I'm going to start my fitness thing shortly. This is my second day without drinking any alcohol. We'll see how many days in a row I can make it. And then I'll try and we'll take it from there. And so I should be ready to go out into the public soon. But I didn't want to go I'm a little worried about the astrology for today. I didn't want to start something today and have that be the footprint of the gym thing. It's not the greatest. But you know what? If I join the boxing club, they have weights there as well. That's very much a Mars in the first house kind of thing. So, and it's very much guys punching me in the check this out, man. If I join the boxing club now, they also have a Muay Thai class. But if I join this right now, they're literally gonna punch me in the face. Pam, Mars in the first house, getting punched in the face. Mars in I'm joining if I join the boxing club, they're literally gonna nuke me in the face, man. All right, the doors are closed. No more readings. We have 2 people for today. We have Pam and Salty. Okay, hold on. It's fascinating, man. Think about it. Today's your first day cheating on your diet? Right on. Any love coming in? Oh, come on, you guys. Any love coming in? Do you really ask that? Oh, that's okay. Okay, well, like, meditation by the water is healing for you. Well, guys, you know what? Like, one of the biggest things of taking these classes for me, it's not just studying and learning the philosophy. It's like the meditation is a very, very big part for me. And it's bringing back my hypnosis stuff. I know you guys want me to like do some stuff for you, but man, one step at a time. Hey, just to let you guys know, and Christine as well, I haven't had the prostate problem with creatine yet. And my body's looking pretty good. So I've been running, but I haven't been lifting weights. But like my body's looking okay. So I'm ready to go. But there's a but. I stopped drinking 2 days in a row now, but like I was really tired today. I don't know what the deal was. Like I was really tired. Instead of shooting videos this afternoon, I took a major nap for like an hour and a half. I like crashed right out, and then I went to the Buddhist class. I don't know what to say. All right, so the learning is done. Okay, so I did the learning. I did the meditations today, and hey, Steffi, you know, when you meditate, or if anyone meditates, Christine, you should meditate as well. Because meditate, you know, clear cortisol, and meditate after you work out. You work out, then you meditate, and when you meditate, just going into state. What I learned as a hypnotherapist is when you just get the guy into state, the change starts to happen. The inevitable change starts to happen. Healing happens almost automatic. I believe healing happens almost automatically when you enter into state. And like, you just got to kind of get yourself in there and sort of stay in there. And so once you do that, everything is, and that's what happened to me tonight. I was focused on something. I was focusing on something else. And I was this and that. And then I was thinking to myself, just stay in state, man. And then I was thinking to myself, listen to your body. Man, Christine, I'm glad you're here. All right. Next, listen to this. So I was there and I was like meditating, and she said to focus on some kind of thing, some kind of thing. Oh yeah, man. Angelica from Manifesting. Listen to this. So I was there and I'm like, well, you know what, Sonny, you got to get your ass back into some kind of nonsense. You got to go back to work. You got to go back to do your stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on earlier on in the day, right after, while I was meditating, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go online tonight and I'm going to do 2 readings, right? I'm going to talk a lot of stuff and do 2 readings, and that's it. And I was going to come on at 10 o'clock, but I didn't. And I was sitting here and I was like, maybe I'll come on like tomorrow and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then I thought to myself, no, man, see, this is part of the meditation, right? It affects you afterwards. And so I was sitting here tonight and I was like, and the meditation was working through my subconscious. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, okay, well, I gotta go online. Like, why not? And then I heard Elle's voice in my head say, well, at least I showed up, because I don't always show up because like I'm arrogant. Also, once more, Ellie said my arrogance isn't going to save me this time. I disagree. Yeah, no kidding, man. All right, next. All right, what's up with you guys? We should. Christine, yeah, hypno meditation session. I was thinking of doing it on Sunday nights. Swimming. What are you talking about? You swimming now? Yeah, Steffi, switch it up. Yeah, switch it up. Yeah, sometimes a little bit of this, sometimes a little bit of that. Yeah. Well, that's me, right? That's me saying that. I don't know that everyone would say switch it up, but like I say, I'm all in, man. I'm all in on switch it up. I switch it up all the time. I switch it up. I love, yeah. Man, guys, before we jump, let's guess the cards, and then we'll jump into the reading the charts. Christine, 2 weeks. No. Yeah, this week, S is coming on. Simone's coming on. And next week, I'd like to have you on, because everyone should be into their programs. And I figure at that time, I'll have some questions about my body for you. Like, you know, maybe if an injury creeps in, or maybe I do something stupid, or like fuck something up. Like I drop a 5-pound weight on my head. Oh my God, man. All right, next. All the kings. What? You're coloring. Do the puzzle at 8. Yeah, anything. Yo, yeah, Angelica. No, man. Oh, yeah. No, you know what? Angelica, I got to tell you something. Well, you guys aren't. I'm not talking to rookies here. And guys, I'm not talking to you. It sounds like I'm speaking to you as rookies, but I'm not. I'm just using you guys that I can talk to. The other, and I'm telling you my perspective, but the other guys are rookies. So like there are a lot of people who are gonna watch us who are kind of rookies. So like I know Angelica's not no rookie, Pam's a doctor, and Steffi's an athlete. You guys aren't rookies. And Kimberly, this is Kimberly's degree. All right, next. Yeah, so not this Sunday, the next Sunday at the same time. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, next. I'll give you something to meditate about. Okay. All right, next. Also, I'll tell you guys something else. I'm not angry with my first wife and Aiden anymore. I'm not angry with them anymore. I was talking last night. I was talking to Ellie, man, and I was kind of angry about it, defending the position, but I think I'm not angry with them anymore. I wish them the absolute best life that they could possibly have. And like, you know, I wish them the best. And everything in life changes, change is the only constant in life. And there's no, like, whatever, man. Whatever. I'm realizing that I'm just starting to see things differently. And I'm just reframing some of the language in my head. And as I reframe some of the language in my head, it's making things a lot easier for me. Hold on, I'm just cleaning this up. Okay, any more picks? Then I need a doctor. Enough. Enough. Yeah, maybe I'll join the boxing club for a couple. It has different types of martial arts in it, and I can do that like for fun, right? The boxing is like boxer size. Like it used to be like a heavy duty boxing. It used to be Sully's, but Sully's is not Sully's anymore. It's like some other kind of thing, but like actually my old Muay Thai club is in Sully's original club. Now they moved around, right? Steffi says, Devil, Fool, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. All right, here we go. Chugging along. Yeah, getting into Pam, I honest to goodness believe that. I believe that all you have to do is like, I'm not talking about curing cancer. Like maybe curing cancer, I don't know. But like I do believe that once you enter, it's like the thing I talked about earlier about the magnet theory and the stopping drinking. All you like if you hear the right thing from the right person, you're just going to stop without freaking out. It's about love, man. It really, honest to God, is about love energy. And once you access, okay, that's like there are different ways, right? There are different ways. Brandon says the Fool, Magician, Lovers, Ace of Swords. Oh, look at all these pics. Temperance. Yeah, man. We talked about spirituality today. That's temperance. Like, I'm going to say temperance right now. I'll say temperance and the emperor. We don't need no emperor. We're trying to, not the emperor. We want to stay away from the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is grouchy, and I don't want to be Hierophant energy anymore. And I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Lisa says, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Death, Fool, and Temperance. And I'm going to go up here and say Temperance. And I'm going to say, I want to say, oh no, Temperance. Yeah, Temperance for sure. I thought I was thinking of another card. It was Temperance. And then probably the World card, but like not yet. It's more like figuring it out, which is the Hermit. Or like, yeah, it's not really clear information. It's figuring it out. All right, next. Angelica says, yeah, I think you're the first person who's picked a gut. Christine says, the Star, Death, Strength, and the Sun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, spiritually connected. You know what? The Buddhists today, my teacher today, she said that today specifically is a very auspicious, a very, very good day for manifesting. Like whatever you want to manifest today, it's supposed to augment or amplify like a whole bunch of times. Like, so today, manifest. We'll manifest at 12:12 as well. Angelica says the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, man, that would be awesome. I have another year before I would get 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, Chariot, Empress, Magician, 2 of Cups, and Strength. Oh yeah, Steffi. Well, yeah, I'm working through it, you know. Yeah, it's just passion. And you know, it's yeah, it was yeah. I look at it like child abuse. They should have protected him from that kind of stuff. Christine. Oh my God. Hey, Christine. Oh my God. I saw those photos you posted. Not only did I see them, I showed everybody. Let me stop yelling, man. Why do I yell that in my microphone? Oh, man. Christine, I saw a whole bunch of those pictures. I showed everybody the pictures. Everybody is like super impressed, for real. Salty says King of Swords, Justice, the Empress, and the Sun card. Sun card is a good one. Strength has been coming up a lot. The Sun is a good one as well, coming out, right? Well, Christine, I hope you're okay. Everything is going to get better for us, like sincerely, like very sincerely. It's and there's no but. It's just like we just got to kind of go through all the kind of like a little bit of stupidness again. And for the stupidness is different for everybody, right? Like I'm a little worried about it, but it's different for everybody. I'm a late Scorpio, right? So I'm definitely worried about it. Christine says, Star, Death, Strength, and the Sun. You live in the future. Me too. Me too. Me too. Oh man. Hey Steffi, my old. Anyways, let's move on. Oh wait a second. Who was I talking about? It was Angelica I was talking to. Oh my God, Angelica. And then my shit for brains kicked in, and I changed the topic. You guys are building a future city in Utah? That's so cool. That's so unbelievably cool. You're going to plan it with like, oh man, the ground and the electricity. That's really cool. Up in Canada, I just heard looks like they're going to start in Canada. It looks like they're going to start letting the Chinese cars into Canada, the Chinese EVs, electric cars into Canada. So I don't know what to say. You know what, guys? Let me tell you something. When You asked me last year if there was anything that could possibly bring the prices of anything down, right? Let me move this over here. Start this monitor you from over here. You asked me last year if there was anything that could bring the prices of anything down. The price, and I'm complaining that things are getting expensive. And I told you guys, yeah. And I also told you guys why prices were going up like this on stupid things, right? What's happening is this is here, and as this moves up like this, as Ford Broncos, right, or cheap Jeep suddenly becomes really expensive, they're going to fill it in with other models down here. So this gets more and more expensive because it has brand loyalty, and consumers will pay, people will pay more and more for a Mustang for brand loyalty, right? Instead of buying like some crap ass car here. But then they fill the market with these cars right here, and then they keep going like this. And it doesn't matter if these cars, if a car costs $100,000 and it's not selling, it doesn't matter, man, because they're going to sell it on payments, and you're going to finance that $100,000 car, and it could sit because you're going to end up paying $115 for it. And so, right, so like they're going to make their money even if the inventory sits. And so that's the deal. But watch how prices come down. If electric cars, if gas cars, like my Mustang is right here, and then the electric cars come in here cheap, and people are buying a lot of these, start buying, and not Teslas. That was a stupid fucking, that's a scam. Tesla scams the government. Elon Musk's job in life is to get government funding. It's disgusting to see. I know you guys like it, but it's as a capitalist, I don't like seeing it. So anyways, when the cars come in here, okay, so we have this and this and this happening now. Less people are going to be buying gasoline, right? Because less people have gas-powered cars. And so you're going to find that the cost of gasoline is going to come down because the demand for gasoline is going to decrease. Now, they're going to fuck you up a little bit with the fuck it around in the background and say cost of production and moving and transportation and bullshit in the weather and the schema, whatever fucking bullshit. But that's what's supposed to happen. Society will grow to move up. But I told you that last year, not using electric cars. I said last year, prices are here and they're going to bring other prices in here. And that's how they reduce the price of goods. So in Canada, doing that electrical thing, it might decrease the competition, might decrease some of the problems here. All right, next. Oh, yeah, the flying taxis, man. How cool is that? I mean, what the hell? All right, let me do the cards. Flying taxis. Yeah, that's so cool. But you got to have the right, infrastructure for it. I think building a city for it's cool, man. All right, here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos in between, man. Oh, man. My arrogance is not going to save me this time. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. Everything close enough to walk or ride electric bikes. I think that's really cool. Hey, you know what? Before we get to cards, you know what, Angelica? On top of all, but at the same time, right? Yeah. But at the same time, maintain the culture of the state, right? So if everybody rides horses, let's say, I know they don't, but let's say everybody rides horse, make room for everybody. Make room for everybody. I say don't quiet, even though don't force the future on everybody, but make room for future growth and make room for all this stuff. I think it's really cool. I think it's really, really cool, man. All right, next. Here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos in between. You love the following. Oh, you're talking about us here, the sunny side? Oh, Christine, you're a sunny sider, man. You're like a super duper sunny sider. You're on the broadcast. Okay, here we go. You're a fitness expert. Here we go. Timestamp. Stay behind. What? Oh, it's going to be its own community? How cool is that? Wow, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Why would I stay behind? What are you talking about? No, man, I'm not staying behind anywhere. Man, it's my face is, my nose is fine. It's my face is greasy. Here we go. First up, here we go. Oh, wow, the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, new beginning with some money and security. Oh, shit, I need to pick. Okay, Page of Pentacles doesn't count. I only picked 2 cards. Oh, electric bikes. Oh, no, electric bikes are cool, man. Hold on, I didn't pick my cards yet. Temperance. I say Temperance, Hermit, something nice in love, like something really nice in love. Oh, like Knight of Cups? Nah, man, more like comfy love, comfy kind of love, like Empress kind of love. But I already said the Temperance and the Hermit. I'm not going to say Hermit. I'm going to say Empress. Temperance, Empress, and then I'll say some kind of thinking card, like 2 of Swords. And then 8 of Wands. All right, here. Now I'm ready to go. Chariot. You're going to add the Chariot? You got it, Christine. Yeah, I think it's really cool. All right, here we go. 6 of Cups. Wait, you guys, you guess it after, man? You guys can't. I'm just gonna. Okay, here we go. First up. Holy shit! 6 of Cups. Oh my God, Salty. 6 of Cups. First up. Good going. Wow. Okay, there we go. Ding, 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 ding. 6 of Cups. Soulmate connection. Childhood. Past life connection. Something from someone you know. Wow, someone you know has a crush on you guys. 6 of Cups. Salty, good guess. Next. Ace of Cups. Wow, new beginnings in love, guys. 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups. You guys are going to have a new beginning in love with someone you already know. Wow, that's really cool. That was sweet, man. Oh, thanks, Christine. All right, we cool. All right, we got it. Okay, here. Yeah, Chariot would be good. Okay, here we go. Next. Boom. Oh, wow, 10 of Cups. Guys, 10 of Cups. Wow, this is a great reading. Soulmate connection, happily ever after. Wow. Like, wow. All right, I didn't get it. I'm not thinking anything like this. Next. Oh, shit, 5 of Pentacles. I was thinking 5 of Pentacles, honest. But then I was like, 5 of Pentacles. Like, the card kept coming in my head, and I was like, don't say that. Why would you say 5 of Pentacles, man? All right, next. Financial regret. Hey, 6. Oh, damn it. Why didn't I say 6 of Wands? 6 of Wands coming out. The card of victory. This came up several times in the Scorpio reading today. All right, next. Oh, wow. Super love, guys. King of Cups. Super love is in the game. All right, well, that's the way it is, man. King of Cups. All right, next. Let's cut the deck. Oh, wait a second. King of Cups. That's Pam right there. Hey, Pam, good job. Good job, Pam. King of Cups. All right, next. Did I cut the deck yet? Okay, here we go. Next. You pulled in a king. That's 16 cups of booze, Christy. Next. Wow, Queen of Swords. Hey, Steffi scores with the Queen of Swords. Nice, Steffi. All right, Steffi scores with the Queen of Swords. And dun 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 dun. Finally, boom, Knight of Swords. Oh, crap. Like, oh, well, Knight is whatever, man. Knight of Swords, information coming in. I should have guessed the Knight of Swords. It's all right. All right, so today the score is Salty 1, Steffi 1, and Pam 1. Good job, guys. Very, very good job. All right, let's take. Do we need to take a break? I need to open the door. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, congrats, everyone. Very good job. Might need one of those swords. You're like, seriously, right? You had 2, Steffi? Let me see. The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, Steffi had 2. There you go. Good job. So Steffi wins today with 2. So Pam with 1, Salty with 1, and Steffi wins today with 2. Good job, Steffi. Ding, 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 ding. Very, very good job. Here, a bunch of hearts. Steffi, these are for you. Lots of hearts. Those are for Steffi. Don't anybody get jelly. Next. Next. Good job, Steffi. Steffi, great job. Upgrading your 5-pound weight to a sword? Oh, man. And a whip. Christine, a sword and a whip, a 5-pound whip. Oh my God, you could break somebody with a 5-pound whip. You could really hurt somebody. Oh, Rochelle, it's great to see you. No more readings today. I have two online we have to get to. And you know what, Steffi? That's what I was thinking today when I was doing my meditation. I was thinking 2 things. One, come online, go to work, go do my thing. And the other one, I was thinking about trying to become more psychic. Although I was thinking more about the other stuff first. I was also having trouble with... Anyways, let's get on to readings. We'll talk a little bit more another time. Because it's going to get... Time is going to wear on. It's going to get late. It's great to see everybody. Man, you know who popped in last night late? Eleni. Eleni popped on right as we were going out. She missed us. Oh, that's really cute. But like, it's my bad, right? We'll see what happens as we move on. I can't come online every night, but I'm not drinking. As I'm not drinking, it's nice to come online a little bit and tell you guys what I'm going through. All right, next. This weekend is Miss S. Simonia's coming on this Sunday. And then the week after that, Christine's coming back on. And we should be back into full-on fitness mode. All right, here we go. Timestamp in the description box. We're going to have a look at Pam's chart. All right, Pam, here we go. Any questions? Oh, yeah, it's totally midnight here. But, like, I'm sober. It's going to take... My body has to... I don't know. All right, sweet dreams, Angelica. Have an amazing night. All right, Pam, here you go. Here we go. Any questions before we begin? I mean, I guess we should look at your health, right? All right, let's do it. You're taking new meds as well. Cray's taking new. Oh, look at this, man. Oh my God, Pam. Holy geez, you see it right away. Well, you know, I have a little bit of bad news for you. So, Pam, you're obviously going through your solar return, right? Your Saturn return. And so it's going to be a while. So you're going to go through this life change. And the life change is going to affect you down here where you look. So here's some stuff you're going through. You're going through this right away. The North Node is moving in that direction. The North Node is moving in this direction. So right now you don't really have to worry about it. This South Node is past all of that. So you don't really have to worry about it. Venus is creeping in here right now. So lovers from the past probably going to return. But this is where the health energy is right here. So that's a little bit of a health concern. And it's going to be a health concern because Saturn is going to make it down to 25 degrees. And it is going to affect the way you look. And it is going to affect, it's going to affect you. Over here, Mars is moving in this direction. Mars just entered into Scorpio. You are going through your Mars return. This is the astro sector of health. And you do have to watch yourself. Absolutely, you have to watch yourself. Wow, look at you. Look at all this stuff you're going through. I wonder if Jupiter is going to make it to 24 degrees and before it turns retrograde. Let's have a look. This is Jupiter down here. I'll explain it all in a sec. Let's just go have a look and see what's going on. So Jupiter's in the 5th house of fun and romance and creativity. And Jupiter's going to make it, yeah, Pam, Jupiter's going to make it up to 24 degrees in October. And then it's going to turn retrograde eventually. It's going to make it up to 25 degrees. And then it's going to turn retrograde. Look at that. It's going to trine your Chiron. Oh, wow. Look at this. So, Pam, so right now you have to watch your health, right? Like seriously, right now you have to watch your health because you're going through your Mars return in the 8th house, right? So like you have to watch your health. And I think you're going to change your medicine and you're going to change your doctor. Well, let's go. We're going to come back here in a sec, but I'll just show you something. This, when this guy crosses right here in like a week, in like a week and a half, you're gonna probably change your doctor and your medicine. Like I think Cray has this in her chart a little bit as well. You'll probably change it, and it's for the best. You have to watch out for it's Mars, right? So you have to watch out for heat in the blood, like fevers and stuff. We'll come back to that in a sec. Check this out. So right around this time in November, you can see that it's going to sit for a while. Look at this. So it starts. Wow, this is a long time, Pam. You're going to be in. It's going to be interesting for you. On one hand, you might meet somebody, right? On one hand, you might meet somebody because this is all in romance and creativity. You're going through your Jupiter return, your 12-year Jupiter return. So think back to what was happening with you 12 years ago, right? Did you meet it's in the 5th house. Like, did you meet somebody 12 years ago? So like, when was 12 years ago? Like 2012? Or 13? Did you meet somebody in 2013? Because all of that is going to repeat itself like right now. The thing that's the problem is your Chiron so if you minus the Saturn, okay, just minus the Saturn and leave it Jupiter trine Chiron, That's very successful. And look, your Neptune is at 24 degrees. You're going to have a grand trine. If you back it up a couple of days, right here, right here, you're going to see you have a grand trine forming, right? With Saturn transiting, Jupiter transiting, and Mars transiting. Now, you would think because it's a grand trine, that would be easy, like nothing. You would think that would be something good, but nothing good ever happens between Saturn and Mars. And you want to know something in astrology? Watch this, Pam. Mars, Saturn rules up here, right? Saturn rules up here, and Mars rules down here. And in astrology, they put Jupiter in the middle to moderate between Saturn and Mars. Kind of neat, huh? It happens on the other side as well. Saturn's up there. Jupiter, they put Jupiter to moderate between Saturn and Mars. All right, next, whatever. So you have, and I'll tell you the date again. You have starting in October, right? Starting in October. Yeah, a lot of returns going on. So starting in October, Pam, it's like, I think you have to watch out a little bit. I don't think things are going to be overly, I think it's going to be stressful. I think it's going to affect the way you look. I think the way you look is going to be under attack somehow. I think you are under attack. Your name is under attack. I think right now is a sickness time. But I think right now is a sickness time, like very seriously. And I think you're going to be sickness time for at least another 3 weeks. But no, Pam, there's more to all this. You're going to have to watch yourself. And all honest to goodness, all honest to God, this is at 2 degrees. And although you're going through all of your returns, the returns are going to be fresh energy for you. You should be feeling lethargic right now, or tired, or stressed out. Not emotionally stressed out, but like physically stressed, physically tired. And this is until you go through the returns, that's how you're going to feel. But like Jupiter is going to turn retrograde, Saturn is retrograde. You're going to go through this for a while. So be cool, man. As far as your Saturn return, like Pam, you really are going to be affected by this between now and Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, Saturn will be here. Right? So on Valentine's Day, you'll technically go through your Saturn return. But, okay, so that's that. However, there's something else I want to tell you. Oh, yeah, here's what I want to tell you. Oh, you got it during your last Mars return. Yeah, it's gonna but no, hold on a second. Hold on a second. There's something very much you have to see here. These guys, right? This guy. This guy. Right? All the heavyweights, man. This guy. Right? Those 3 heavyweights, they are going to come back around, right? This guy's at 1 degree, like this guy's retrograde. Pluto's retrograde. All of these guys are retrograde on like 1 degree. They're going to come back around, and all of that stuff is going to influence your Mars again. And they weren't influencing your Mars last time, 2 years ago. They weren't. But they're all going to influence your Mars right now. So you have to be careful. So you have to be careful with your health. And so you have to be careful with your health. It's not just what's transiting, right? All of this stuff transiting is good, right? Like that's all good. Venus, the moon, right? That's all fine. It's the It's these heavy guys are going to cause those heavy guys might cause some problems. So in the short term, I think you're going to be okay. Yeah, casual dating. I could see that. Last Jupiter return, casual dating. I would imagine that the kids are stressing you out. Not stressing you out, but like the kids or dating. Maybe the kids are the dating or something. But that's what it looks like. That's seriously what it looks like. This is a yod formation as well, Pam. Holy smokes, man. Wow, that's a yod. Holy smokes. Wow. That's health, right, Pam? This is health, right? This is a yod formation. That's health. This forms health like that. Seriously. So so first you should be having fun, right? Mars in the 12th, Mars in the 5th house, I mean Jupiter return, you should be having fun. I could imagine that you're sick right now, but like this, you'll probably pass it in about less than a week, less than, not in a week and a half, right? This is only 0 degrees right now. In about a week and a half, you're going to be fine. New doctor, new meds, and then just tough it out until Valentine's Day, and you should be ready to enter into some new life kind of thing. You should be fine. I think you should take very good care of yourself for the next 2 weeks and then go have some fun. Stuff's going to happen in October, right? Well, the yod is going to cause confusions in the body, right? The yod is a lot of energy. It's a lot of opportunities for transition. It's a lot of opportunities for change. It's probably not gonna. It's probably not gonna. It's probably not gonna wipe you out. It's just gonna. It's just. It's gonna. It's just. It's just a lot of energy. It's just a lot of energy. But I'll show you how it works. It's the energy is moving in like that, right? The energy is moving like that. It's moving like that. And then they meet in and they move, and the energy kind of goes over there. And it's some pretty intense energy. This is moving in as well, right? Except this is squaring. The Pluto is squaring the Mars. So, like, some of it's going to be difficult. Some of it'll be difficult. But moreover, it's more like an alternative type of treatment. Like, seriously, like it's probably like an unusual or alternative type of treatment that's going to creep up, and it'll probably like this is moving slowly and it hasn't started yet. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I wouldn't be scared. I would just stay on top of it. Like you're past this, Pam. This is something very much to watch out for, right? The south node on top of Pluto, that's like a problem, right? Or like the north node, like the nodes interfering with this stuff, that's like a problem. This is like just your Mars return. I wouldn't freak it out because like you should be used to it. The Pluto has never happened before, so like be careful with it. But you're going to get past it. These are transits. So, but at the same time, you are marching towards your Saturn return, right? So, like between now and, but this is it. This is the time for you to move, Pam. This is the time to move on to your next life. It's your Saturn return. Time to move on to your next life. So, whatever it is, whether it's like quilting, whether it's like opening up a rub and tug, that could be fun. Do that again. That was fun. So like it could be fun again. Or like, I don't know, doing something, man. Seriously, like doing something. It's time to enter into the next stage of your life. You're already retired. What are you going to do? Oh, it's alternative medicine. No way. Oh, they're taking you off the puffy medicine and putting you into an alternative medicine. Yeah, man. This is like what it is. Alternative medicine, something unusual. And yeah, dude, the alternative medicine. Alternative medicine and Meditation. I think meditation is going to clean you out. Meditation is going to clean up your body, Pam. It really works. It's not too late. But you have to like actually meditate, not sleep. Right? That thing that I said, when you meditate and you feel the pressure behind the eyes, that's the state you're looking for. To get into there and feeling the pressure behind the eyes. Remember, the first sign of hypnosis is eye lock. So the first sign of hypnotic meditation trance is eye lock. So you should, not that you're going to lock your eyes like in a hypnosis stage show, but you're going to feel pressure behind the eyes. And then you're going to release the pressure. So that's what I recommend. Yeah, go have some fun. Yeah, Pam, go have some. I think you should. Well, okay, like I know you're scared. I'm telling you not to be afraid, and not to be afraid, but I'm telling you, this kind of normal. It looks like you're going through what you're going through. It looks like it's going to be rough, but it also looks like it's going to be a little bit fun. And at the end of the day, you're going through your Saturn return. So you got to do some kind of Saturn return thing. Like you have to pay homage to Saturn somehow. So you have to do some kind of life thing and take it easy. It's not going to be easy, Pam. Saturn's crossing your Saturn's going back and forth around here, and Saturn is going to sit on your Chiron. Like this, like if there's one thing you should watch out, it's like something happening behind the scenes. Like that's what it kind of is, like something out of sight, out of mind, causing a problem. And that's what it is, Pam. Something out of sight, out of mind, causing a problem. On the plus side, love gets really good like tomorrow. It's like, Pam, if you're looking for love, it gets really good starting tomorrow. Actually, it looks like a guy from the past is coming in. So, all right, next. Man, there's no getting away from Saturn's been hitting you. Oh my God, man. Saturn's been crunching people. Holy God, man. Saturn and Mars have been crunching people. Well, you're getting crunched by Saturn and Mars. Like it's totally crunching people. But yeah, I don't know what to say. It's crunching people. And today, tomorrow is especially rough. But yeah, today, tomorrow, especially rough. So that's the deal, man. Tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna shoot some videos, do the tarot videos, and then garden tomorrow. Well, it should be interesting, man. It should be interesting. Yeah, Steffi, Pam has it pretty rough. Pam's going through it. Like at the end of the day, though, it's the Saturn return. Like at the end, it's not like right now, it's the health, but at the end of the day, it's going to be the Saturn return. So you're going to do something, Pam, you're going to do something in the next I don't think you're going to figure it out until the first week of November. But in the first week of November, you're going to figure it out and you're going to shift gears. Like you might change up your medicine again the fifth week of. No, I don't think so. I think this is the medicine time right now. The first week of November, you're going to switch up something else, like change a habit or something, or take up swimming or something like that. Yeah, she's like a hey Katie, what's up? Check you out. It's great to see you. Yeah, she's kind of a twin with Cray. A little bit. All right, next, let's go check out Salty's chart. Salty, you still here? Let's pull your chart up. Yeah, Pam, you going through a situation, but as you're going through your situation, remember to keep in mind that you're going through your Saturn return. Like, so you like So like, so that's very difficult. But keep in mind, it's your Saturn return. So like, expect it to be like a Saturn return. But your Saturn return is not a health problem thing. Your health problem is your Mars and your Mars and your South Node, I think, is up there. So that's what the problem is. And whenever that gets activated, it's a problem. And it's happening right now. So, and it's going to continue to happen until February. And then you're going to change your life. All right, next is Salty. You in the house or what? Oh, timestamp. Salty, let me know when you're in here. And unless you took off and want me to, is anybody here? Am I here? Is anybody anywhere, Sonny? I don't know, man. Could get married. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Pam. You absolutely could get married. Really, for real. Yeah, Pam. Oh, yeah, Pam. For real. First house, man. Pam, for real, you could get married. For real, for real, for real, you could get married. Like, seriously. All right, Salty, let's do it. Let me put a timestamp in here. Let's get on with the action. Rochelle, you gotta wait, Rochelle. Only 2 readings. Only 2. Rochelle. I'll probably, as long as I not drinking, I'll probably come online for a little bit in the next couple of days. And we're not going to do too many readings in a night, but we'll do a bit. I'm going to close the door again. It's getting hot, cold, hot, cold. I have to, I don't know. I threw a bunch of, I don't know. So I'm going to have to do something. And this room should be a little quieter as well. But I can't really tack in any more sound dampening things. Maybe I'll stuff the place with like more pillows and stuff. So, I think maybe I will do that. I'll stuff the room with more pillows and stuff. Also, you know what, guys? I think instead of like going where all the MILFs hang out, because Saturn is causing a problem in the dating game, right? So like, instead of going where all the MILFs hang out, I might join the boxing club for a couple of months and go over there and hang out until Saturn's not in my 5th house anymore. And when Saturn moves to this, and when my 5th house is empty and there are no problems, then I'll move to the MILF land over there. So I don't want to go into MILF land with like bad game, you know. That's not going to be good in the long run. I think. Here we go. Oh, thanks, Rochelle. Okay, Salty, here we go. Whooping Penub in all the wrong places. Whooping Penub. All right, Salty's whooping Penub. Here we go. Salty whooping Penub. Oh my god. Okay, let me have a look at this chart. Let's see. Wow. You're really, oh no, man. Oh no. You're really having problems in love? That's not easy to see. It looks, you should be having, I'll show you. This is not good. I could imagine you've been having problems in love and dating and fun for a while now. Bummer, man. Super bummer. Wow. Okay, so this here is very... Okay, so first, this here, I have that in my chart as well. Salty, I have that in my chart as well. That means you're going to get divorced a couple of times. Yep. I've got... Sure, Katie, but not tonight. Not tonight. The only one more that I'm going to book out. So, Salty, this means you're going to get married a couple of times. So, or divorced a couple of times. Like, I have it in my chart. And I have it in Jupiter. My Jupiter is there as well. So, like, That means you're going to get, so like, first, right? First, take it easy, because that's what it means. So it's gonna happen. Yeah, Katie. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, man. I'm getting back into the groove a little bit. It's fun to hang out. It's fun. I gotta stop. I gotta get my life together again. I gotta get my life back together. All right, next. So first up, Salty, you're supposed to get divorced. You're supposed to have marriage problems. You're supposed to have multiple marriages. This is very important. I don't know if I told you this before, but like, this is super important. This means your money, your love and your money comes from your partner. And so you might inherit some money, believe it or not, Salty, you might inherit some money, or someone might die and give you some money sometime. But this means, excuse me, so you really have to choose your partner carefully. I probably told you, I probably told you this already. All right, let's move on. This here means like right now, this week, you're supposed to meet somebody, honest to goodness, or win a legal battle. You're supposed to meet somebody right now, this week. You are super lucky. Not only are you super lucky, you should very, very, very much buy a lottery ticket this week. Seriously, Salty, buy a lottery ticket this week. Oh, man. All right, next. Next. Yeah, like seriously, you are super lucky this week. Now, dating problems. This is dating problems. Now, if you worked in the entertainment industry, that might cause a little bit of problem as well. Like freedom in date, it means like unexpected energy leaving the chart. So if it's dating or sexy fun time, like unexpected sexy fun time, unexpected like fun leaving the chart. It should be fun and exciting, right? It's absolutely, watch out for accidental pregnancy, but you'll find that Uranus causes problems wherever it goes. And right now, and for the next couple of years, it's going to be causing problems in your dating life. Like seriously, it's going to cause problems in your dating life. So for the next couple of years, watch out for accidental pregnancies. All right, next. Plastic surgery. You might get plastic surgery. You might get a bunch of tattoos, plastic surgeries. Did I tell you all of this already? Capricorn wouldn't really do that, but like maybe Capricorn rising wouldn't really do all of that stuff, but maybe. This here, Salty, you gotta watch out. Your ascendant at 1 degree is gonna be under attack from all of this stuff. It's like right now, Mars is you might become very aggressive in the next little while. Oh my God. You should be trying to become very popular right now. Yeah. A lot of energy in your career, a lot of energy in your popularity. Yeah, man. You should be like you should be pushing the popularity button. Like if you were doing like a film industry thing, like Salty, you'd be quite popular right now. Like right now. Like honest to God, like right now. Like this, like tomorrow. Honest to God, tomorrow. Tomorrow, this is gonna be at 1 degree. This is gonna be at 1 degree. Man, like a lot of stuff is gonna happen to you. This stuff is moving in the what the hell? This stuff is moving in the opposite direction, right? So it's not really there yet. Pluto is at 1 degree. Oh my God, man. Uranus is at 1 degree. Holy goodness. Something's going to happen to you like right now. Hey, Laurent. I hope you're having an amazing day. Lawrence, sorry, pronouncing your name. Hey, Salty, like something heavy duty is going to happen to you this week. So it could be incredibly positive, right? This is flowing energy. That's positive energy, right? This is all positive energy. This is not positive energy, Libra, but like, actually, this is almost all positive energy. And this is positive energy. And it's right on your ascendant. It's right on your sun. You're going to be large. Something about you is going to everybody's going to notice you this week. So like this is a very good week for you to go viral. Like if you were doing social media stuff, very, very good week to go viral, like tomorrow. So like go do your Instagram, go do your OF action. I don't think you're an OF model. This chart doesn't look like that. This chart looks like someone who doesn't speak a lot, movement restricted, never got your driver's license. It looks like something like that. All right, watch this as well. So you're not okay. So that 1 degree thing, it's fascinating. You know, we often do similar kind of chart energies in the same night. And so this is you doing your thing, like it's a thing. Okay, what else? You went through your Saturn return, and this is 24 degrees, right? 24 degrees. This guy is going to come back and make it to 25 degrees. So until February. Hey, Audrey, I hope you're having an amazing day. Audrey's over on Facebook. Hey, Audrey, what's up? You know, Audrey, I should bring you on the channel in a couple of weeks so you could do all your stuff. Like when it's close to Thanksgiving and you're selling a lot of stuff, that's like you know, when you're doing a big sales thing, come on the channel and we'll hang out for a little bit. Tomorrow is a good day for surgery. I don't know. Like, I'll look at that afterwards. Let me give a better answer than just off the cuff. Well, tomorrow's going to be an interesting day for tomorrow's going to be an interesting day for surgery. Tomorrow it'll be fine. Tomorrow it'll be fine. Mars is in Scorpio. That's surgery. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. For the verrugas will be fine. Seriously, verrugas will be fine. All right, next. As a teacher is okay. Okay, well, let me get back to work here. All right, before I get sidetracked again. So like I can see that you're stressed out right now. Laura, the list is full for tonight, Lauren. Next time I'm up, tomorrow, the night after, next time I'm up, you can squish in. These kind of readings are $25. All right. So Salty, so I'm talking about this down here, right? So as Saturn, between now and February, you're going to be bummed out. Like it's going to come back. You're going to be bummed out. Your communication is going to be off. You might have problems with your brothers and sisters. You might not have any brothers and sisters, but your friends, it's going to be a bit of a problem. It's going to bum you out. You're going to wonder if you made the right choices recently with your Saturn return. But you're not really gonna go through any problems. It's gonna be more of an emotional thing. Same with Pam, right? Pam's going through it from the other side. It's gonna be more of an emotional thing for Pam. And the same thing with you. This thing is, except Pam is actually going through her Saturn return. She has to change. Whereas you already went through it. So you already went through the change. It's gonna feel stressful for the next couple of months. All right, next. Also, your transportation is going to suck. Transportation and communication is going to suck. All right. This is a very, very good time for you to get married. If you're looking to get married again, this is a very good time to do it. I don't think you're getting divorced. If you're married right now, you're not married, man. Salty. You're like, I don't think. You know what? This is the time you're supposed to get married. You know, your Saturn return is the time you're supposed to get married. If you don't get married during your Saturn return, you usually have to wait 7 years, man. just letting you know. Audrey, your sister had heart surgery. She had heart surgery. We a little young to be getting heart surgery, Audrey. Like seriously. Seriously, like we're at the age where we could have like heart attacks. I don't know if we could like, maybe that's the same thing. Oh man, I hope you guys are okay. All right, next, not next. All right, Salty, that's my 2 cents on it. That's my 2 cents on all of that kind of stuff. You got to watch yourself as you move forward. Starting like tomorrow, money might be a problem, right? Like your money, your stuff is going to be good, but shared resources are going to be a problem. Starting tomorrow for the rest of the year, you're probably going to find yourself paying for other people. And so watch out for it. Or you might find yourself spending a lot of money on your credit card. But at the same time, you might get promoted. Like, look at this. Like, honestly, Salty, like tomorrow you might get promoted. Like, honestly, it's that simple. Like, it's that soon, that it's that immediate. That's happening in your chart. The energy is right now. I don't know how you could get promoted. Like, it's like that would have been like 3 weeks ago, right? But like, it looks like you might get promoted, or something very public is going to happen to you. So there you go. I don't see how I don't you should be. I don't see how you're not meeting anybody. I just don't see it. I see you very much should be like meeting people. You very much should be meeting people right now. Very much. Especially like very much. You might want to take a holiday. What is that? 4 degrees, 17 in like next month, right? In about 4 weeks you might very seriously think about taking a holiday. But I think in the next couple of days, I don't know that you're gonna meet somebody You might meet somebody like tomorrow. Like, honest to God, man, this is supposed to have all of this goes exact tomorrow. That's like unbelievable. You're gonna Salty. I think you're gonna meet. I think you should buy a lottery ticket. You should be optimistic, and I think you should meet somebody like right now. This week is probably the luckiest week in the next, not 12 years, but the next 4 years. This is the luckiest week in the next 4 years, like tomorrow for real. Wow. You should do it. You should go find some love somewhere. Yep. Love is waiting in the bank. Hey Destine, I don't usually do free readings, but that's okay. These readings are only $25. And when I do them live, they're only 25. When I do them privately, they're 325. And so, but it's great to see you. I'll be back online again. I just started coming back online. I used to do this all the time. All right, Salty, there you go. Any questions? Hey, Pam, you see it in Salty's chart, right? She went through her Saturn return, and you could see the love right now. And you could easily miss it. So Salty, you could easily miss it, right? So like, yeah, Denise, these are really cheap readings. They're only $25, and we hang out and we goof around, and I teach a little astrology while I'm reading your charts when I do it live. So I prefer it like this. And so, because then I don't really have to, this is not a stressful thing for me. Anyways, Pam, you see it, right? You can see where Salty is having the thing like right now. And if you wait too long, like next week is going to be it's going to be a separating aspect. I haven't used that word in a while, but it's going to be a separating aspect. You don't want to wait, man. You want to like find it somewhere. I really hope you do. You see it, right, Pam? Yeah, it's like it's right there. It's like right there. Salty is like, fuck. Salty. It's like right there. Like somewhere. The guy is right there somewhere. I don't like yeah, man. It's right there. Something is happening right now. So exciting. It's exciting. Maybe a new job. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Where do you start reading? Go watch my videos. No, Katie, start with your chart. right? Start with your chart and then go watch my videos. Watch I'll show you. I'm not trying, Katie, I'm not trying to sell you anything or like anything or like, cause like, but this is the sunny side. So if you go down at the bottom of the sunny side, so this is the sunny side, right? If you go down to the bottom of the page, you'll see these playlists. There are a bunch of playlists down here. And in the playlist, this is where all the astrology education is. So, and follow your chart, right? Go to astro.com or something and get your chart. And then, check out your Venus sign, your Mars sign, your moon sign, the nodes, right? We talk about the nodes a lot. Check out all of these videos. And this podcast here, Secrets Through the Sign. This is stuff. All right, Salty, we'll see you later. Online dating. Oh man, Salty. Like, all right, get it. Have some fun. Oh yeah, you gotta go do your thing tomorrow. So Katie, check out, like Astrology Secrets Through the Houses. This is the newest one. This is really good. And then, check, this is dating and stuff down here. This is the Astro Stalking podcast. We're going to do it again. This is, if you want to learn astrology, I would say this is where you start. In my videos, in many of these videos, you'll see that especially the long ones, I tell you what other astrologers think of the transit, of the aspects, and then I tell you what I think of the aspect as well. So it's not just one person saying it. I tell you what a bunch of different astrologers say about your aspects, and then I tell you about what I think. And then down here in the Astrology Secrets Through the Houses, this is Sunny Side Astrology, our astrology here on the sunny side, where I take different types of astrology and I update it, and we do it like how I just read those two charts. It's not really Vedic. It's not really Western. We have our own kind of astrology here on the sunny side, and that is right here, Astrology Secrets. And all of this is down here in playlists. So I'm not going to sell you anything. Also, Katie, if you have questions, the best place to leave comments and questions are the horoscope videos, right? But if you have questions, leave them, and I'm like Steph, a bunch of you guys, not a bunch, but enough of you guys have been asking that I was gonna like redo these videos for you guys, except it's kind of like, yeah, maybe I'll read, so like I should update them for you guys. So if you have questions like that, let me know. And like I'll update it, like, so it's not boring for me, right? So I'll update so just let me know, man. All right, any questions, guys? I killed the water sign channel. I totally fucked up. I totally fucked up my YouTube game and killed the fucking water sign channel. I was doing so good. I was doing unbelievable. Like unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. And then I like fucked it up. It's like, and I'm fucking it up again tonight. This multi-streaming is fucking it up. But it's gonna be okay, man. I'll sort it out. You're welcome, Katie. Yeah, you're welcome. Also, when I start formally astro stalking again, right? Right now we're just reading and hanging out with late night. But when I start astro stalking again, you guys will ask me to go look at people's charts, and I'll go, well, look at it. That's a very good way to learn. All right. That's the action, man. That's 2 hours. Any questions, guys? Oh, yeah, Pam, the water sign channel is a lot of fun. We can be more intimate on the water sign channel. And so I like it. Like seriously, we could be more intimate. It's not more fun. It's just more intimate. All right, guys, that's the action. Let's hit the boogeyman. And with that, from the sunnyside.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing day. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Yeah, Pam. Awesome. We got to get back. So instead of late night tarot, I'll change the name of the show and we'll turn it into a podcast and I'll call it Astro Stalking. Yeah. All right, guys, let's hit the boogie. Let's get out of here. Wishing everyone the best of an amazing night. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And I'll see everyone soon.